Welcome to the Property Fox Show. I'm your host and Denver Realtor, Olivia Kunevicius. I helped my clients, Kat and Marina of Retold Renovations, land this 3,000 square foot home in the awesome neighborhood Mayfair after beating out an avalanche of competition, 15 offers total. Now the real work begins. Watch how we redesign this former dumpy rental into a farmhouse chic dream home with the goal of listing over 800,000. Turns out to be even more of a success than we had imagined. So obviously this is a really hot neighborhood. Everyone and their brother wants to renovate this house, but how are we going to renovate to maximize the potential? Because this is obviously a 3,000 square foot house, so it's huge. How are we going to get to that top dollar? I know we've talked about adding a master suite, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. You guys have had multiple contractors through. So what are you thinking? What's actually going to fit for your budget?
We did end up finding a contractor within our budget, and we are going to be able to do the attic conversion to turn it into a master suite.
Okay.
Open floor plan. There's only going to be a few walls in there for the office that we're putting in, and also the master bathroom. So other than that, we want it to be really open and airy. We're putting in, as you can hear, we're getting a new roof put on right now.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, skylights are going to go in just to give it a little bit more light. It's pretty light up there already, but just to have it be this huge, open light space.
I mean, that in itself is what sells houses at this $800,000 price point.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to spend that kind of money without a master suite, but to have a master suite at that level, that's that big with that much light, that's an entire attic retreat is that's going to knock it out of the park.
As well as, and the house has a lot of really good space available. So it's a big house. You have a whole lot of space, and we're just going to maximize by taking out a couple walls in the kitchen, gutting, completely redoing.
Fantastic. Because I know as the house is right now, and obviously it's been a rental for 4 years. I mean, the renters haven't quite moved out yet, but nothing's been updated. Right. So the fact that currently it's a 3-bedroom, 1.25 bath doesn't work at all. It's not even like you can renovate just the layout that currently exists, because we're not going to get to 800,000. So the fact that now with that master suite, you're going to have 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, a full family room in the basement, a totally open kitchen. I mean, workshop. This is going to be awesome.
Our design philosophy is kind of to modernize old homes, but in a way that retains some of the old charm, the old features. People in Colorado really love historical accents. I know we do. So we really want to try and do that in this house.
And the fact that you're a woodworker and you're going to make the countertops and make different wood accents and things like that, I mean,
it saves a lot, and also helps, and it's also fun for me.
So this is your first project. So you dove into the deep end on this
Pretty
one.
much.
I mean, it's just a 3,000 square foot house, right?
Unintentionally. I mean, you showed us several that we wanted to do, and we also found some we showed you that were smaller, but they were complete demos. But yeah, once we saw this house, we sort of knew this is what we wanted to take on.
Right.
Unintentional big flip from the beginning. Like I said, this is the second house that you've gotten us. We wanted it at a certain price, and we needed to have the house, and you got it done for us. We're so grateful.
Well, thank you. And then I'm gonna help you guys obviously list, and we're gonna kill it. I mean, if you give me a house like this to list, we will have a successful project.
And then it's time to go find the
That's on to the next.
Thinking ahead.
Exactly 2 weeks from today is staging.
So I met the buyer's inspector here. Everything looks good. We should have the report later on this week, but I can't believe how well it went last weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, 15 showings in 2 days.
Unexpected.
Unexpected, 2 offers.
I didn't really know what to expect, but I didn't expect that. But that was phenomenal.
I mean, we're at $995 list price, so we obviously listed a little bit high for this exact neighborhood, and we're on a busier street corner, but now we're under contract, $10,000 over list price.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love doing it. I loved every minute of it. It was intense. I'm not gonna lie. It was intense.
Every minute of the 7 months that it took to do it. Yeah.
Every minute was learning, growing, just intense work. Worth it though, very, very much worth it. Because it's an old house, because nothing is perfectly square and nothing is straight, you have to adapt to the house and the walls and what's going on.
All the different things that we did to just bring it back to life. This mantle and this fireplace that you did, this was probably the best feedback that we got, honestly, as people walked in the door. They were so wowed by that. Everybody thought that that was original tile.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I mean, this is brand new tile. This is all brand new. People could not believe it.
But it's Italian Carrara marble, and it came out really gorgeous. I'm really stoked on it. And
did.
the beam, the fireplace beam, is actually architecturally salvaged from Colorado buildings.
Remember when we were looking and we were in a bidding war against 15 other buyers bidding on this property, and nobody else even went into the attic? And then you and I went into the attic and saw this giant space, tons of ceiling height, and you're like, oh my God, we should do a master suite up there.
That's where my
stairs.
curiosity and mischief pays off. We walked outside and there was the huge window and
Hi.
this is my better half.
That is okay.
I think I was the only person bidding who actually wanted to climb up there and see what was going on.
For
I mean, we had
sure.
to drag a chair over and pull down, and then you and I climbed up there and it was like, oh my God, this is real. It's a huge space. It was huge space up there.
So the fact is now we have a 700 square foot second story with enormous master suite, walk-in closet, and secondary bedroom. I mean, that, as you guys know, that's so hard to find in these old houses. So the buyers were going completely nuts for that.
We did put in the stairs. And
Yeah, and this fits so well because it didn't take away from the actual living dining space.
Yeah,
It's the first thing you kind of see when you walk in.
it came out just so pretty. I'm a sucker for any kind of like beautiful grain, and all of
Oh my
these are
gosh. And to carry the wood into the kitchen with the wood countertops.
We did a water-based finish on these countertops because we wanted to keep it natural, and the way that the light hits it really just makes it pop. Sort of like in the attic bathroom, sort of the same way with having those big original windows. We wanted to put the 2-person soaking tub in front of the window, so you get that light in, you can have as many plants as you want up there. And she did the main layout for that bathroom to really like bring out the best features of it.
People who came around to look said it's so nice to see that you actually put effort and thought into this rather than just a quick turnaround flip project.
All the original doors that you used, all the original door knobs, the fact that you utilized the original door and turned it into a sliding barn door upstairs for the master closet. I mean, those are the types of details that people just don't see. Like you said, nobody takes the time to do that.
Yeah.
This layout is ideal because you've got the home office. It's super bright in here. I mean, that's amazing. You've got a finished basement, so there's separate areas for kids or whoever to go into. And you've got really nice outdoor space, and you've got 2 outdoor spaces. You guys decided to go big. I mean, went really big on the finishes, on, doing the attic renovation, hoping that the market would support us, and it did. I mean, the Denver market is blowing up, that we could still list this property at $995 and have 2 offers and go under contract over list price.
In less than 48 hours.
Yes.
There was a lot of anxiety.
Right.
Whenever we decided to because the original budget just kept going up and up naturally because we wanted to keep restoring things that we could, adding really beautiful features that we could.
So this project was just a huge success, and we're closing in a couple weeks. Can't wait.
Can't believe it happened so fast.
Right,
Still
right.
feels a bit unreal.
Right?
But
Well, and now on to the next one. I mean, this is going to be different that you're building from the ground
Very
up.
different. Yeah, we're meeting with the architect later next week and going over plans and completely fresh from the ground. So
Yeah.
it's exciting. It's a whole different ballgame.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Can't wait. If you're looking to jump into this competitive Denver market, whether to buy or sell, connect with me. I'm happy to help. Follow me at Property Fox Colorado on social for all things Denver real estate.